Hey guys, what's happening? This is Joy back with you, doing late night reviews. It's around 12:15. I am wearing this watch a lot. Am I not? This is one of my most affordable watches. Recent times I bought it. I cannot just stop looking at this dial, man. It's just so beautiful. Anyway, so someday I'll get the PRX. Those who said it correctly, yes, I do have it on my mind. Maybe that, what do you call, the baby blue, that the light blue color, that one I want to get, but until then I'm going to be wearing this. So today's review is going to be 6 fragrances, ultra beast mode, and different categories. Okay, they're not all going to last the same hours, keep it in mind. And just one quick heads up, as you can see in front of me, I always put my newer fragrance in front of me. You can see Cool Water Perfume is in my arsenal right now. Some of you wanted to hear my thoughts. I'll review this very soon. And I also have few more fragrances that I bought for Maison Alhambra. I have those on my mind. They'll be reviewed soon. That one, where is my other one? This is my favorite one. Man, these are something special. So those are in the works, and I have few more. Loewe, Paula's Ibiza. This is a beautiful fragrance too. So you can understand I bought quite a few fragrances. I ordered a few samples. So new reviews are coming. So I'm going to be doing individual reviews a lot. So today, 6 fragrances, not going to be super long, hopefully. I want to show some freshies. I want to show some warm, sweet ones, a little bit unique ones, niche ones, Middle Eastern one, but perhaps just a few, not so much. And these fragrances in their category, they're unbeatable. If you don't get performance from these, you will not get so much performance from your other fragrances because the weather perhaps is not right. But anyway, let's start. Let's start with the freshie. Cool Water Intense. You can see there's another bottle. I just got it. It's a backup bottle, but this bottle I have to finish first, then I'll open that. But Cool Water Intense, what a beastly fragrance. This one has sweetness, it has freshness, and I don't understand why this one is part of the Cool Water line, because it smells nothing like Cool Water in my humble opinion. This one, I enjoy that, like I enjoy the vibes of Cool Water flankers. I do have great fragrances like Night Dive, which also doesn't smell so much like Cool Water, but I like it. So Cool Water definitely has some interesting, ones in the lineup, and I'll talk about the Parfum soon. But in my humble opinion, so many I reviewed, I think 7 or 8. This is the best value you can get from Cool Water. And the intense version does mean intense. It has super sweetness. It almost feels like tropical, coconutty. I don't know. Maybe, man, this one, maybe amber or something. I forgot the notes breakdown, but it's wearable even in winter. It performs super solid. If you're looking for fresh, you can also get something like this one, Percival, but I'm not showing you that one today. Cool Water Intense, it's a trusted buddy of mine. So first fragrance I'll start with is Cool Water Intense. Very beautiful, masculine, blue category. But the next one is going to be even higher class. If you like this one, next one, if you have the money, it's going to be like 3 times more price than this one. Okay, but it's worth the money if you can find. The new batch is okay, but old batches will be great. I'm going to be talking about YSL YEDP. So you guys know, I'm doing this for mostly new entrants who are looking to buy some great fragrances. Fragrance like Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel. Okay, this sort of theme they started with Bleu de Chanel, and this category became super popular because people in the warmer countries where so much sun and bright skies, sunny days, they're looking for something freshy, and they can wear super heavy oud or spices or tobacco or booze because it doesn't go with the weather. I would love to show you Spice Bomb Extreme, but not in high heat, right? So I like to sorry, I like to show you freshies also. So this is the second and last freshie, YSL YDP. It's a very simple fragrance. Okay, got apples. I think the original Y was okay, but not as great as this. The Le Parfum is okay also, but not as great as this. This is my most favorite. It projects, it lasts, it gets compliments. It's super simple fragrance. I like the fresh version also, but it's hard to find, but doesn't last. This fragrance, it costs over $100 now. Okay, it's pricey, but if you ask me between this and Sauvage, I pick YSL YDP. Do you know why? Because the performance, both longevity and projection, is solid, and the new version will say eau de parfum here, EDP, but they don't have issue, but this one on me lasts 2-3 hours YSOIDP, Ultra Beast Mode, Freshy. So hopefully you're taking note, like the next one's not gonna be same as these. The next one's gonna be more longer lasting than this, but they're different types. Okay, so let's go Middle Eastern. This fragrance right here, Al Haramain Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. Look at the juice color. You can tell it's a dark fragrance. Only downside with these fragrances are in Bangladesh. If you buy, let's say from Al Haramain, they're gonna really rip you off because these are more expensive than UAE and Saudi combined. The reason being, I don't know, they don't have that much attention to Bangladeshi crowd, given the owner is Bangladeshi. But maybe they don't have any, they're not eager to grow their business. I don't know, maybe just doing it out of, they have to do, so they do. This fragrance, get it from overseas like UAE. Okay, it's not going to cost you $150, which they're charging here for 80 or 60 ml. I forgot the bottle size. It's a small bottle, but if you can get it from overseas tester, it's going to be good pricing. 65 bucks for 60 ml, give or take. And that price point, it's a buy. Why this is special? Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Man, this is tobacco beast. This fragrance, you put it on 2-3 sprays, you go anywhere, it's crying for attention. Man, people tell me, what are you wearing? Are you wearing Pure Heaven? I say nope. They're saying, are you wearing Naxos? I'm like, nope, I'm not wearing any of those. Those are great, but I'm wearing Al Haramain Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. And this one is the reason why I'm not gonna get Tobacco Vanille. I also have Tobacco Vanille clone, other clones which are cheaper. Tobacco Touch, I love that. Maison Alhambra does its job, but not as thick, as beefy as this one. This is serious perfume. Eternal longevity. I don't know if you have batch variation or something, but I get excellent longevity. Al Haramain Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. 3 down, 3 more. Now entering niche territory. I'll tell you, you don't have to get these fragrances. I'm just showing you for people of different interests. Okay, some people do like niche perfumes. I don't have that many niche. I don't collect so expensive perfume because I do reviews. I have to keep everything in a disciplined way. Next one I'm going to show you, not many people like it. It was not one of the most popular PDMs, but Parfum de Marley, this is one of my favorite fragrances. It's called Kalan, the red, bold bottle. Parfum de Marley made fragrance bottles beautiful as this one, okay, or Sedley. This one, what was it called? Oh man, this is called Greenlee, yes, Greenlee. So these are freshies, but the Kalan one here got compared to Baccarat Rouge at first. Nope, it's not a clone of Baccarat Rouge. I have tried it. This is so much more. If you like spices, pink peppercorn, and a little bit of, I think, something, what's in it? Something very sweet at the same time, very spicy. It's about the spices. Man, I love this fragrance. This one radiates like nobody's business. This is like nuclear projection, longevity. Eternal longevity, if there was such a term, I would put this fragrance in that category. Parfum de Marley, Kalan. Get me compliments. I shouldn't wear this in summer, but I do for some reason. I do like some of the Baccarat Rouge 5 fragrances like this. Okay, I'm Untold. I may have many other ones. They're good fragrances. This one has some vibes of it, but it's a masculine, like see the 2 horses, very powerful. Baccarat Rouge doesn't have anything on this one when you talk about performance. Okay, the different fragrance. That one is soft, cotton candy and stuff. This is pink peppercorn. Probably the whole nose breakdown, maybe woody or something, maybe green, but sweet, spicy fragrance. Definitely check it out. Excellent longevity. Okay, Parfum de Marley Kalan. Get these as the first batch. That will be beautiful. If you have a small bottle like 75 ml, also do fine. So second last one. I don't have a original cap with this. This was a tester, but I'm putting another cap from Amouage. This is my favorite, Sunshine Man. So there's a note called immortal floral, booziness, and the name Sunshine Man. I want to get Beach Hut Man as well, because Amouage creation, at first you don't understand them. When you understand, you fall in love with them. Sometimes you cannot. Like Lyric Man was a no-go for me. I bought it twice, I sold it off twice. Sunshine Man, what a stunning perfume. Those who know it, they know it. You can compare it with fragrances like other ones like their Jubilation. Jubilation on me, it's not as beast mode. It's more like a beauty than beast. Okay, this is a beast and a beauty in a bottle. This one, I would say, winter time when it's sunny, it's still cold. You can feel the sunshine, but it's not really warming you up that much. This is the fragrance to wear. I wore it. I had a story with this when I was driving in one of those good winters. It was very cold day. I was wearing my jacket and everything. When I was driving, middle of the road, suddenly this ray of sun came out. It was very shy, but it was very cold, breezy, foggy at the same time. And that time I fell in love with this perfume. This one, it's one of those most unique fragrances. All these fragrances here are very beautiful, collection worthy. This is one unique perfume. Definitely check it out. This is called Sunshine Man by Amouage. What a stunning, long-lasting fragrance, especially the performance category, amazing. But try before you buy. This is very unique perfume, to say the least. I have only one left. I wanted to praise this. I wanted to do a special video on this because, okay, I'll tell you what fragrance this is. Frederic Malle, Portrait of a Lady. Okay, I got this last month, and obviously I did not pay full retail. I would never pay $300, but I paid around under 250, around 250, something less than that. One of my more expensive fragrances in my journey. Some fragrance I buy for my page, some for my review, and some for strictly myself. Fragrances like Rolling in Love, or something like Bulgari's Tiger, which my bottle is finished, but enjoyed it. So those are beastly fragrances. Portrait of a Lady, story time. Okay, this is a rose, fruity, floral kind of fragrance, and this fragrance is one of the most creative fragrance I ever smelled in my life. I actually made a mistake. Last year or so, I smelled this, and I smelled lipstick rose, or un lipstick, or un rose something, and also I smelled promise, and I got promise over this. Do you know why? Because I felt promise had this huge, it was like special line. Also, it has huge oud and all that. So that one is a more screamer version of this. That one has so many more layers on top of it. I thought like, hey, if I have promise, I don't need this. Okay, and that one is stronger version, more masculine. I wore that one fine day, and that was it. I got super negative comments because I was wearing a summer day. I sprayed 8 times. My GF, she said, whatever you're wearing, don't ever do this again. Second, the waiter came, and then he just made a face. He looked at me with a shock, like whole of the restaurant. It was a huge rooftop restaurant. It's like maybe 6,000, 8,000 square feet plus. That restaurant, people were choking. Okay, I sold it off immediately, and I tried it recent times. And I'll tell you one thing, I have one spray on my hand. As time progresses, this fragrance becomes more and more and more beautiful on you, and never leaves your skin, never stops disappearing, never stops projecting. Man, one of the best rose potpourri kind of a smell. This is what I feel Lyric Man of Amouage wanted to be. Or you can say more than words. Also, I like it, but not as much as this. This is the best rose-based fragrance so far until now in my journey. Portrait of a Lady, super long-lasting performance beast. So try these 6 fragrances: Cool Water Intense by Davidoff, YSL YDP, Old Batch, Al Haramain Amber Oud, Tobacco Edition, Parfum de Marley Kalan, Amouage Sunshine Man, and Frederic Malle Dominic Ropian's creation, Portrait of a Lady. These are 6 huge fragrances. We just need this one fragrance to get your attention. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll go upload it and you'll enjoy it. Take care.